Shalom, shalom. It's your brother Shamak. I want to first start by giving all the glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well and oversee his tabernacle of David. And shalom to the sincere believers out there. Okay, I just want to come with a lesson pertaining to that the microchip, the RFID chip of biometric technology that will be implemented real soon has to come before World War III. Okay, this microchip has to come before World War III. All right, so hey, the so-called white man Esau, go ahead, push a chip, man. Okay, push a chip. All right, because prophecy will be fulfilled. Okay, prophecy is going to be fulfilled regardless. Okay, so you see the article. I was going to skim through the article and just touch on a few points. Just to be concise. And direct. Okay, it says you see it's titled "The Rise of the Microchipping." Are we ready for technology to get under the skin? Okay, so this microchip is physical. Just like they chip dogs, just like they chip animals, humans will be chipped also, man. Okay, pertaining to the scriptures. Okay, so in this article you see at the bottom left hand corner says from Friday, November 8th, 2019, and that was just a couple months ago. For those scoffers out there, those mockers, and people like to continue to say, "Oh, they've been talking about this, man. It's going to happen." Okay, your life will change instantly. Okay, it says as implants grow more common. See, that's the thing about it. These RFID chips, these microchips are becoming more common. It says experts fear surveillance and exploitation of workers. Advocates say that the concerns are irrational. Okay, so just to touch on a few, a few points. Okay, because people, and this thing took off in 2017 as well. You see at the beginning of the article, it says pertaining to August 1st, 2017. It says, I read it. It says workers at 3 Square Market, a Wisconsin-based company specializing in vending machines, lined up in the office cafeteria to be implanted with microchips. One after the other, they held out their hand to a local tattoo artist who pushed a rice grain size. See, rice grain size, man. You see the pitch. It's this simple quickness. America could push this out without a problem, man. Without a problem. Okay? So a rice grain size chip. It says implant into the flesh between the thumb and the forefinger. Come on, bro. This is the mark of the beast, man. It says the 41 employees who opted into the procedure received complimentary t-shirts that read, "I got chipped." See? This thing is about to get serious, man. I got you. Now it's 2017, so just imagine how many more people got chipped by now. The chip is already here. Same with the same thing with the World War III rumors. The World War III is really already begun. It just hasn't tipped the scale yet. Okay, it hasn't tipped the scale yet of what the Lord has, of what the Lord wants it to do. Okay. Let's see more. Just skim through the article real quick. Ooh, see, here it is. It says I'm in the middle of the second paragraph. It says and Christian groups convinced that the implants fulfilled an end of days prophecy where people are branded with the mark, quotation marks, with the mark of the beast, accuse the company of being the antichrist. Okay, because they anti-Hamashiach. And if you take that chip, you are anti-Hamashiach. You are anti the Messiah. You are anti-Yahweh Shai. Okay, who that's his true name. Okay, you take that chip, you're basically saying that the white man is my God, that America is my place, is my heaven. That's what you're saying, man. All right. If you do not resist that chip, and that's our hour of temptation. Okay, let's just skim more down to the article. It says microchips. Let me see. It says for this community, the chip signified a seamless integration of biology and technology. See, that's why it's called biometric. Okay, incorporating technology with the body. It says they use the implants to gain access to their co-worker spaces, pay for gym memberships, and even ride the train. So, come on, man, this thing's about to be global. That's how they're going to deceive you through the miracles of that technology that spoke about Revelation chapter 13. And I'm gonna get that as well real quick. I get it right now. See, let me see. I'm gonna get it. You see right at the top. It says microchip implants are essentially cylindrical barcodes that when scanned, transmit a unique signal through a layer of skin. All right, it says mostly they've been used to organize products or warehouses or identify livestock and stray pets. See, as I mentioned before, they have been experimenting with pets, but now it's gonna be within humans, man. Because look, it says in 1998, Kevin Warwick, a professor of cybernetics at Reading University, had a chip implanted in his hand, both to demonstrate that it was possible. Come on, bro. That's the Lord working in mysterious ways that is very realistic. What we're saying is very realistic and it will happen. Guarantee you. All right, and it says, as a way of exploring the transhumanist idea that fusing technology with the body is the next step in humanity's evolution. Okay, so they basically saying that's us being humans. That's the next step of this world, man. That's the world order. Okay, so get that. Let's get that in the blue letter. Okay, Revelation chapter 13, real quick. All right. Even if you sound like a broken record, we must still bring this out because we still must warn the people. Okay, so this is Revelation chapter 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and that's the system, that image being the system. Okay, and that beast is what? The revived Roman Empire, NATO. All right. It says that the image of the beast shall both speak, and that's how. And the beast being NATO, that's how you know it's gonna be a war, a one world, new world order. Okay, it's going to involve all these countries, man. This thing is going to be made mandatory. This is a global. It said in the article you seen it say global market. Come on, man. This is a global thing. It says, and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast shall be killed. So if you resisting this chip, resisting this mark of the beast, you're going to be beheaded. You're going to be killed, man. That's why, and that's how you're going to be tried and tempted. Okay, because those that fear death, men of the Lord, man, we pray that he gives a spirit to endure and not fear what's being put in front of us in these days that the mark of the beast is being pushed in front of us or implemented or made mandatory. Okay, so verse 16, it says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So it doesn't matter, it's small or great. That's everybody. This includes everybody. It's no escaping. Small or great, rich or poor, free or bond. Whether you inside the prison or outside the prison, you're still going to be made mandatory to take the chip. Whether you're rich or not, you're going to still be made mandatory to take the chip. No matter how you look, small or great, you're going to be made mandatory to take the chip. It's going to be made mandatory. It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, so when it says save, it says except he had the mark. See, those that received the mark of the beast, they may be, living okay, living stable at that moment, eating and drinking, selling, because without that chip, you're not gonna be able to go to on your day-to-day life, man. All right. Verse 18 says, here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for the number of a man, his number is 603 score and 666, man. All right. So let's get that mark in the Greek. Going to definition, because you see what the article, what was the title of the article? What was the title of that article, man? What did it say? Slocky. It says, the rise of the microchipping. It says, are we ready for the technology to get under the skin? Let's link it with the scriptures. Tell us if we lying. All right. So the mark in the Greek, all right, it says, charagma. It says a stamp, a imprinted mark. Did not it say the tattoo artist pushed the rice grain size chip into the hand? It says of the mark stamped on the forehead or on the right hand as a badge of the followers of the Antichrist. Yeah, because the ones that don't sincerely believe in the truth of the Bible, that is, they're gonna take the chip. That's simple and plain. This thing is not rocket science. It's simple and plain, man. All right, it says thing craved, sculpture, graven work. See, it's gonna be carved. So like it says thing carved into the body. Biometric technology, man. It says, look, it says a scratch or etching, stamp, a badge of servitude. Because when you take this chip, whoever take this chip, man, you're serving the so-called white man. You're basically signifying that the white man is your power, man. And you're gonna be put to death. All right, simple as that. Pertaining to Revelation chapter 14, verse 9 through 11. All right, you take that chip, you're gonna be put to death. All right, and don't mock and try to refute that by saying we all gonna die anyway. No, that's not gonna happen. All right, that's not the case. All right, let me get Revelation chapter 2. It's gonna prove it too. I think. Let me get Revelation chapter 3. Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. It says, oh yeah, this gonna prove. This gonna cut that. We all gonna die anyway. All right, listen here. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10 says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. See, and that patience in the Hebrew is a rock. All right, we gotta be patient. You know, same thing. We see the news is going on. It's still exciting, but we gotta understand what the chip must come before World War III. We gotta remember that. So we still have time. We still gotta look for the longevity of this thing. We gotta have tunnel vision. You know, we gotta be in this thing for the long run, not when just everything is exciting. Cause hey, we understand. Hey, it is exciting, man. We always pumped up, man. We always crunk. All right. It said turn in the spirit. That's what it's all about, man. All right, because we truly love this thing, man. You love something, you put diligence towards it. Then you go into where diligent, it goes to effort. Okay, energy. Have that energy, man. It has to be there. All right, it says, I will also keep thee from the outward temptation, which I come upon all the world. And it said, would not the chip be implemented in all the world, that global market? Come on, man. To try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. See, we can't be deceived by Esau. We cannot be deceived by the so-called white man with this damn technology, you know, with the damn Teslas driving themselves and stuff. We can't be fooled by these miracles, man, because we have something much more greater coming, you know, sooner or later. All right, it says verse 12, it says, him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. I will write upon him the name of my power and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, because that's our homeland. We're gonna go back to our motherland, man. It says, which cometh down out of heaven for my power, and I will write upon him my new name. We will be refreshed. We will be brought. It says, you know, we're gonna go back. That new name is gonna. He's gonna bring us back, just like he adopted us back to the spirit, man. Pertaining to Romans chapter 9 verse 4. Okay, he brought us back, and because we wasn't always in the truth, you know. He had us. That's why Ezekiel prophesied the valley of dry bones, you know. So hey, that new name is coming. That new rulership and dominion is coming, because it spoke about Daniel chapter 7 verse 18 that the saints shall take the kingdom. It's gonna be real for those that, you know, mock and scoff. Hey, this thing, when the chip come, it's gonna come, man, and it's gonna come before World War III. All right, so that's what I really wanted to touch on, was the fact that the microchip is gonna come before World War III. We gotta, of course, remain patient and just continue on our watch. Us being prophets, men of the Lord, you know. So hey, Lord willing, you know, this lesson was, you know, edifying, exhorting for the sincere believers out there. I went out by giving all the glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach with well enough to the tabernacle of David. And with that, all I say, Shalom. We'll walk